What's good, YouTube? It's your boy D-Lo, aka Turtle, aka Young Goat. Man, I'm back with another YouTube video, man. It's gonna be real quick. If you don't want to like, share, and subscribe, some love in the comments, man. Y'all see I'm back on my phone. And I'm chilling in the whip right now, bro. I'm real vibing on my dolo, man. You know what I'm saying? Polo low in the building type shit. You feel me? Now look, y'all know I ended up quitting my last job, bro. Cool. Nothing crazy. I ended up quitting my second job too. Now hear me out. Hear me out. I actually ended up working. I'm still working at for the previous job now. Not the second one. I'm working on my previous job until, obviously until I find another gig or I get my own shit rolling how I'm trying to, man. You feel me? But I just can't do it, bro. I don't know about y'all, bro. I'm one of them people like I just don't want to work for nobody, bro. Like I gotta work for myself. I'm sorry. I just know it. I know it. Or I gotta be in an environment where I'm very comfortable until I'm able to work for myself and fund myself. But bro, I just couldn't do it. Niggas is crazy as hell. So I'm about to give y'all a quick little breakdown of my 3 days. Day one wasn't even a real work day because it was orientation. Like, I don't know what more to say after that, nigga. It was orientation. Like, you go in and you do some regular shit. But I'm gonna tell you, the orientation alone kind of set me in a different mood because at the orientation, bro, why am I brightness so high? I'll be turning that shit down. At the orientation, man, I go into orientation, right? And first off, nigga, I get there and park because it told me in the email where to park at. I park in the employee parking and I get out and walk how they tell me to walk. Nigga, I'm walking for about 2 minutes and still ain't found the entry. Like, I'm like, this ain't no way. But it was a way. Nigga, the employee parking is like a block away from the actual like entry to the job. Like, it was a good little walk. It wasn't nothing crazy to the point where like, oh, I can't walk to the, like, it was like, damn, why y'all niggas got this bitch set up like this? But the parking that's closer to the door is for like clients and all this other shit. I'm like, okay, cool. I ain't tripping. I just know, nigga, it's gonna be a little walk. It's a little bit of a walk. So I hop out the car and I had to walk like 2 minutes down just to get into the fucking building. Right? So I get in the building or whatever. They, take us to this little room and they pass out this nigga, we got a packet so thick, bro. Like real life, like one of them like winter break packets. Like when you was in school and you about to go on winter break and that teacher, petty ass teacher, hand your ass a folder full of papers, nigga, talking about still working the subject at home. It was one of them. We got one of them packets. So after getting this thick ass packet to fill out, doing the same information, the same shit, same first name, last name, all that type of shit, where you staying at, all that over and over and over. I'm thinking like, okay, cool. They're about to show us the building and then I can go to my job, right? I can go to my other job. So people come in and they talking. Now this lady come in, bro. And she, first off, I don't got a problem with this. I got friends that could barely speak English, shit like that, right? Shorty English wasn't the best. So it's like, all right, cool. I'm paying attention, but I ain't paying too much. Like, I'm paying attention, but it's like, I ain't all the way locked in. You feel me? Because first off, I'm still trying to get this thick ass packet done while y'all talking. But I'm also trying to pay someone attention because she was talking about safety, nigga. And I ain't gonna lie, the shit she was saying was kind of fucking with my head. Because, for one, while she in there talking about it, right? She not saying no basic shit. Like, she's talking about all type of shit, bro. Like, I don't remember half the shit she was saying. But there's certain things that just stuck with me. Like, she talked about if your hair long, you feel me? She was like, she started bringing up examples, right? And shit that happened on the job to people. And she said, oh yeah, if you have long hair, you have to wrap it up, do. And this is why. She talking about this girl had long hair working on the damn thing. Hair got caught in the machine snagging her shit. She trying to pull her hair out, you know what I'm saying? Basically get her hair free from the machine. The machine don't give a fuck. It's a machine. And it rips this bitch's scalp off. They said they ripped the shorty's scalp off. Like, parts of her shit was fucked up, all type of shit. Had to go to the, obviously had to go to the hospital. But I'm just hearing this shit like, y'all think I want to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they talk about that's why you can't have nothing loose. They were saying, like, if you gotta have long sleeves, but it can't be loose, and you gotta have this, but it can't be this. All type of crazy shit. So I'm like, all right, bet. I ain't got long hair, I ain't tripping. She talk about you gotta have steel toe boots. I'm like, all right, bet. I ain't tripping. That's understandable. Talking about some people drop pieces on their foot and it fucked their foot up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, hold on, man. Like, talk about niggas ain't walk the same. I'm like, bro, I ain't trying to hear that shit, bro. I'm about to be in here, bro. Then they had the nerve to talk about, like, if you get like a cut or something, I guess it's understandable. Like, you gotta tell the people at the job instantly, because some people get a cut, go home, they shit be fucking up, skin start turning different colors, or they done got infected and shit. And they was like, if you ain't tell us, nigga, we can't really help you. Shit like that. We had sleeves you gotta wear. It's like cut protective sleeves and shit. They talk about one nigga ain't having sleeves all the way up. He put a part up, the part fell out, cut through the nigga tendons. I'm like, bro, oh my God. Like, this shit sound like a damn Mortal Kombat setup. Like, I ain't trying to hear that shit, bro. So first day was orientation. I was kind of like iffy on it. You feel me? I was iffy on it. Like, man, I'm about to go in there and make my money go home. Type shit. And I'll be on like a motherfucker. Oh, yeah. It been up sleepy as hell. So we get past that or whatever. My first day on the job, I walk all the way down that long ass sidewalk to get to the job. And they said when you first get in there, basically we just, go to the cafeteria, the lunchroom, and then dude gonna come get you, like whoever gonna show you to your job. And pretty much show you the building and shit like that. Now, the nigga didn't show us the building. And I don't even think he was supposed to, but the nigga basically come in, hey, one of y'all, come with me. I gotta, fuck it. I'm ready to just get to work. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to just get to work. He take me to this job. I'll do this lady job because I guess she wasn't feeling good. So now I'm doing somebody's job that I ain't supposed to be doing, I guess. Nigga, while I'm working though, I realized I want to say, I'm peace, right? The first thing I had to do was put 2 pieces on, hit the button, that bitch spin around, 3 pieces on. I had to put, but it was like 2 little pieces, and I had to put this big piece over the top and spin that bitch around. And then if the line that goes consistently, that's consistent as fuck. But it's kind of like I'm working with somebody, so it's like if somebody in another station that's doing their part, and then boom, they grab my pieces type shit, and then I'm restocking them. Whenever they wasn't really at their line, like they probably had to restock their pieces or something like that, it was another thing I had to do. It was like a screw, metal piece, boom, hit the button, the heat come down, pressing this shit together, all type of shit going on. I'm in that bitch working consistently, earbuds in, can't hear nothing. I'm vibing out, bro. I want to say, I want to say it took me about 4 hours to realize, nigga, I'm just working consistent as hell with like no nothing, no sit down, no chill time, no nothing. It's just straight work hours, right? I don't got a problem with it. The work isn't too bad. I'm getting through the job. Problem is I don't have music. And the second problem is this shit was an eye opener. I don't understand how motherfuckers can do that and not think I gotta get a bag. I don't understand it. Nigga, I felt like a bot. Like, I felt like a fucking robot. Like, I felt like bro, listen. It was from 7 to 9, the first break bell will go off. You get a 10-minute break, a 20-minute break, and another 10-minute break. The first bell went off, and I walked to the lunchroom, I'm chilling. Once that bell go off again, you gotta get back to your job, your station, and get back to work. I want to say the second or third time the bell went off, right? I stood there and just was watching everybody walk to the room and shit, like little ants, bro. Like, I'm just like, damn, this shit is ass. Forever doing this forever. It's not in me, dog. It just ain't in me, man. Like, I'm one of them niggas where I understand I gotta work. I understand I gotta make money to, provide and take care of myself and, help out and do my part. But bro, forever I gotta get a bag, bro. Then The second day is where I quit. Second day is where I quit. I come in the second day, bro. And I walked to the damn cafeteria room so the nigga can come grab me and take me to the job again, right? Before I walked in there, I knew in orientation they was talking about, your name gonna be on this paper, right? So before I go in there, at the orientation, they showed us where the paper gonna be at. The nigga didn't show us around the whole facility. Like, he walked us around, yeah, this, and this. But he didn't show us, like, where the jobs is actually at, because they got different titles for the jobs and shit like that. Me and the people, we looking at the paper, or I did at least. I looked at the paper, and I saw my name, and they said I was going to be on this thing called Nylon or whatever. So, in my head, I'm like, all right, bet. I just don't know how to get there. So, I asked 2 people that worked in that bitch, how do I get to this? How do I get to Nylon? They both like, oh, it's back there. Nobody walked me to that bitch, bro. Like, and I wasn't about to be the nigga that's walking somewhere lost as hell, don't know what the fuck going on. I go to the cafeteria where all the other niggas that just got hired in. You feel me? So, dog, me and dog or whatever, that just, we chilling in this room. Boom, we chilling. Tell me why the nigga that came in yesterday and got us and took a star job came in this day on 10. Like, talking crazy as hell. Like, he came in there. Yeah, I let it slide yesterday, guys. Do. In my head, I'm like, you let what slide, nigga? What is you talking about? You let something slide yesterday. Like, you talking like we came in here bullshit, nigga. It's the first day. You gotta show me where the job at. Like, what is wrong with you? I let it slide yesterday. You guys are wasting company time. Do. Yeah, we can't have this going on. I look dog in his face like, bro, what is you talking about, bro? Like, I'm looking at bro like you tripping. Like, I'm like, my first thing I said was, oh yeah, I looked at the paper and I saw it work somewhere. I just didn't know how to get to the job. I'm letting them know what it was. Straight up. He just straight ignored it and kept going. Y'all wasted company time. Do. Y'all gotta get to y'all jobs. I'm like, bro. Now it was a nigga that was, I guess, a higher right next to the nigga, like a little higher than him. So he doing too much. He trying to show out, bro. Like, I already knew why dog was acting like that. Like, I was like, nigga, you lame as hell, bro. So, dude kept going. He walked us to the paper, trying to show us the paper and shit, pointing at the paper. I'm like, bro, I asked people how to get to it. Nobody showed me how to get to the job. I don't know this facility. Like, dude, I'm basically pleading my case, letting the nigga know, like, bro, I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. Like, and I normally don't even be on that type of time where I'm like being argumentative, talking back or nothing like that. But bro, you not about to sit here and talk crazy as hell to me, bro. I'm a grown ass man, bro. Especially when I didn't do nothing wrong. Like, if everybody that just got hired is in the same position, we all in the same place, that should tell y'all niggas something. So the higher up nigga kind of showed us around or whatever. And yeah, that threw me off for a loop. That threw me for a loop because I was ready to smack Brody. And I just wasn't in the mood. Like, he was tripping, man. I'm like, bro, you tripping, bro. Like, I ain't trying to hear that shit. So dude walk us around or whatever. And then I ended up not even being on the thing that had me on the paper for. I ended up being on something else called transfer. So I'm back there on transfer. I'm talking to this one nigga. He like, yeah, bro, that probably was like talking to me about the nigga that was talking crazy. I'm talking to him like, yeah, he's talking what as hell. He like, yeah, that's probably Chuck. He like, yeah, that nigga they had issues. People that swung on him. Niggas threatened to pull a knife out on dog, all type of shit. So I'm like, all right, bro, just dumb as hell. But I'm in that bitch, man. Just like, I ain't gonna lie, I was hot as hell. Like, I'm one of them niggas, like, I'm the type of nigga I just walk out some shit, bro. But I ain't want to walk out because the job I was on that day was like crazy. Like, nigga, when I tell y'all, like, it's pieces flying out, it was like a little stamp machine or whatever. I'm grabbing pieces, stacking shit up, pushing it. But like the dude I was with, I don't know if that was gonna replace me if I just walked out. But bro was cool as hell. We was chopping it up, and I didn't want to just leave that nigga with the extra work if he was gonna end up having to do it. So I just was like, I could chill and finish his day out. But niggas had me fucked up in that bitch, bro. No faking. So I ended up just not going back. Crazy, right? And I ain't gonna lie, the boots I bought some steel toe boots, so now I got some nice little work boots that I'm probably gonna end up utilizing in the future for sure. But yeah, man, that was my first day at this other little job, or first few days at the other little job before I quit that shit. But if you're new, man, like, share, subscribe, show some love, man. Peace, love, positivity. That's all I preach. Love y'all, man. Be safe out here, man. I'm vibing. I hope y'all vibing too, man. Deuces, you dig?